Alright guys, if you're just tuning in, let me get some of my settings adjusted. Alright, if you guys are just tuning in, this is H Hour. I'm trying to bring you some live gameplay. This guy's actually checking out around that corner. Ah, shit. Don't know why the game seems like it's freezing a lot today. That's kind of unusual. Maybe they're doing some server work. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, man, be sure to ask them, and I'll try to answer in a timely fashion. I don't know what's up with this room. I see that it's actually it keeps freezing every now and again. I don't know if it's something to do with the servers. Yeah, I don't know. I actually try to get my. There we go. Yeah, some people wonder what computer I'm using. I'm using the Alienware Alpha. It's been modified as far as I've added and upgraded the memory. There's something obviously up with the servers today. I don't know if they're actually tweaking them or if they need reset. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, let's make sure I got the right weapon selected. Still wish this thing was on PS4 though. I mean, I still wish it was on PS4, and I wish it was completed. But we got what we got, you know, and I guess that's what we got. And I'm getting shot at. Oh my god. Now I wish I could shoot like that on here, man. This guy, he knows he's got me pinned. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's up with this game today. But like I said, it's in beta, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. I'm going to try to get a couple shots on this guy right here. If it even hit him. Please give us better controller support, guys. Yeah, that's weird. It's like it's tending to freeze. Like normally, I'm gonna try to. I don't want to try to get too close to this guy because if I can even throw my grenade. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Alright, let's get this going. Diamond Cat. What does DF mean, man? Let me know. The Diamond Cat. Clarify that for us, man. The fuck. Okay. The fuck. What's up, Rich? You guys never heard of this game before? I'm gonna try to answer any of your guys' question when I die, which will probably be quite frequently because I'm trying to get used to this game. Um, so yeah, be sure to ask any question. I'm gonna try to rock a burst fire right here. I'm gonna try to get a couple kills by precisely aiming. How are you liking it so far, even though it's a beta now? Um, it needs improvement, man. I mean, to be honest, that's what I'm about on my channel. Um, Honesty is the best policy, especially when we're referring to a game like this. It's got a lot of sentimental and nostalgic values for a lot of SOCOMers. And, oh shit, man. Why the fuck are they rushing me? Come on. See, my problem is they need to work. The biggest thing I think they need to work on um, is the actual controller, man. It's because it's like when I'm trying to precisely aim at a target, it's like the controller picks it up and it just zips. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the settings or some shit needs to be. We need to have better settings. I'm going to try to crawl along the grass. Look at this guy right here. I don't see how he escaped that. Come on now. I don't have a damn. Let me try to get up here where I can aim through. See, it's like it's hard to do a precise shot with a controller. Now, if I grab the key, the mouse, it's a little easier with the mouse, but I'm not a mouse. I'm not a mouse player, man. And this is with the mouse. It's kind of like it's overly sensitive, and they need to kind of roll that back. They need to do something about that. Urban Love, Urban Lover, 777. You and me both. I mean, as far as I want to see it on PlayStation 4, I want to see it brought, but I want it to be done. I want it to be completed. Um, and I know it's an early phase right now, so I mean, I get that 100%. Let's see if I can get this guy. Even with it being in early phases, it still has. Like right here, I'm having some issues trying to reload the weapon. Okay, I guess I'm almost out of ammo. It still needs some work, man. I mean, there's a few things they need to come in and they need to kind of fix it up. I'm gonna try to go over this guy. Let's see if I can. I don't know how the hell. I'm trying to pick up this guy's weapons, and I got killed. Waiting another year or so. The main question is, I think they're kind of waiting on someone to actually pick this thing up while it's on Steam. I think they want to kind of get a little bit of success, if it can, on Steam, and if it can, actually push that. Because I mean, they're doing the early access. I believe it's happening on the 21st, 26th. It's gonna be on Steam, but yeah, it's it's just gonna be a trying time, man. For the company. It's I think what they're doing is they're trying to bring in as much revenue as they can on Steam so they can do more with it. And like I said, it's a SOCOM. You know, it does have a SOCOM-ish feel, but the main thing I think they need to work on is they really need to add the options where you can go in and adjust your controller settings, or they should actually fine-tune the controller, because most people's going to play with the PS4 controller if they're going to play, or a PS3 controller, you know, so they need to kind of fine-tune those. And they need to make it feel natural, you know, I mean, and, you know, it's, at times it feels natural, like when I'm walking and I'm going like this, but it seems like the controller just grabs, man, and it just goes crazy whenever you're like in a hell of a firefight with someone, or you're trying to precisely aim, you know, that's when I'm having a problem, is with precision aiming. I don't know where this guy's at. Okay, I see one of them over there. So you can't throw a grenade too far. Let me try to change up my weapon. Now they say when it does that, it pretends you already threw a frag, and it just pretended I threw a frag, and I'm missing a frag. Now I'm gonna try to run up on this guy. If he stays straight, I'm gonna try to go up on him. Alright, Devil Child got the kill. This guy's probably laying in the brush. Either that or he got smoked. Trying to pick up his grenades, because by walking over the guy you pick up the grenades, which is cool. Well, I mean the graphics, I mean let me, the only way you're going to see the graphics here, if I lay still, as long as I don't get shot at. I mean the graphics look really good. I mean the graphics are on par. My big thing though is, you know, they need to work a little bit on the controller support. You know, for people who are going to use controllers. Right now, I think it's kind of an unfair advantage when you're playing against, you know, someone that's skilled with a keyboard and mouse. Oh shit! Thought I had that guy. But yeah, the graphics don't look bad. That's actually one thing that looks, you know, pretty sweet. I think they still need to introduce dancing, things like that, when you kill someone. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's the closest thing I believe that we've had to a SOCOM title in a long time. So, with that being said, man, and here if you don't select, let me try to change my gun. I'm gonna try the MP5. Let's see what happens with it. And I think another thing that kills me is the duck bobble. I'm gonna call it the duck bounce. The guy bounces up and down. You know, I hope like hell they get that fixed, because that's annoying to me. I'm hoping that grenade kills that guy. Shit. And see, there should be a way to cancel out a grenade throw without being penalized. Shit. It's a life taker. Okay, let me change back up weapons. Got the SD, the P90, and the SR25. I'm just gonna rock the regular M4, I believe. Let me try to get the SD version. Pistols. We need some HE frags. That's what we need. How the hell did that guy get up there? Let's see. Now, I mean, I've played all the other SOCOMs. I mean, you know, I've played SOCOM 1, 2, 3, CA, SOCOM 4, Confrontation. I mean, I've played them all. It just there's something still about it. I guess it feels just a little foreign. You know, it just feels a little foreign to me. And I think that's kind of like the big thing to me is it needs. I mean, of course, it's still an alpha. I think it should have came with more of an instruction type manual. Like an online, you should have for the controls, man, because there's a lot of shit on here that I didn't even know, you know, and I've had to, you know, text or message these guys right here and find out what's going on. Oh. And as far as voting, it's this game right now, the way it's in a beta alpha, it's very limited as to your options, man. Very limited. Let's make sure I got the right weapons. And the only game mode is TDM, which is really all you need at the moment, you know, to try to get things figured out and get them worked on. That's pretty much it. I need to find a new path because it seems like these guys are always right there. And when I've noticed one thing that kind of irks me is when I'm trying to creep out, look, it just pops his whole shoulder right outside the building. I'm going to try to pop this guy. Okay, got him. Go back in the damn building. That needs to be a better, smoother transition right there. Now what's cool is they added the binoculars, but again, look, speed has a lot to do with it. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 bud. This guy just came up here just shooting. Let's pop a few nades down there. See if anyone's camping. Well, talking to you, Urban Lover, it's going to be released on Steam. It's going to be released on PC first. As far as it coming to PlayStation 4, from the what they've been saying, now this is not 100%. You know, this is just what I've read, what I've kind of been told. It's not going to be coming to the PlayStation 4 unless they pick up someone to sponsor it, pretty much. Damn guy. But see how the controller just goes erratic. Yeah. I mean, supposedly, if they can't get someone to back it up, then they're not going to be able to drop it on the PS4. And I don't know if that's an absolute, but that's what I've taken from it. Which I wish that Sony would have never dropped SOCOM and Zipper off the map, you know, because it screwed everybody up. You know, we got, you know, people who got addicted to this style of gameplay, and it screwed everybody up, man. I don't know why it's freezing and shit. I'm assuming it's something to do with servers. Even that guy, he's wondering where the fuck that guy went. There he is. It looked like he went into the ground. I'm assuming they're having some server issues today. This is the first time I've saw it act like that. And I don't know how limited they are on their servers. But I want to show you something with the sniper rifles. Let me show you something that's kind of a quirk. This is why you don't see many people sniping. Now, the enemies, I'm zooming in, right? Look how fast this thing just jumps all over the place. Normally, there's a guy that kind of lines up right here, you know. I can't even aim. I'm trying to aim at the corner of the building, and that just jumped right there. So, and I want to show you something whenever I pull the trigger. If I can actually find someone to shoot at, it looks like the bullets. Let me show you something gay. There's no sway at all, but watch the bullet. Did they actually put bullet drop? That's what that looks like. They've put bullet drop in the game. I don't know if I'm for or against that. You know, that's kind of something I don't know if, if I'm for or against that right there. So, with that being said, let's see if I can get snipes on some guys down here. If I can line this damn thing up. I already see an enemy. And I'm going to try to look around you. So you can't see who's dead or alive. And like I said, it's a work in progress. Oh shit. I can't even. Okay, that's my team. Okay. So let me move position. Okay. Shit. Every time I try to play with the sniper rifle. Warhawk, yeah. You know, a lot of people got into Warhawk, and it was kind of like a launch title to me on the PS. Shit, come on. Please let me get this guy, man. I've not even gotten a sniper kill in this game, man. Because there's no sway though, man. You could just about if you could precisely aim this damn thing, you could do some damage. All right. What's scary though is you don't know how many people's actually in the room. I'm on the prowl. Is that an enemy? What the fuck? Now I've seen this character right here, man. Look at him. I don't know what he is. I have no idea who that is, what he stands for, or none of that shit, so I'm kind of just like, what the hell? I'm gonna try to ready up and see if the servers continue, and hopefully, yeah. Well, I've shot him before in a different match. I've shot him, and it doesn't do anything. It's just blood splatter. That's it. Let me change this weapon. I'm gonna try to take the silencer off my gun. I'm gonna see if that actually helps. I don't like the way the guy jumps, though, man. he reminds me of like a Mario character when he jumps. Oh, shit, why is everybody like fucking bunching up? Try to pop a frag. Usually you can get a kill from here. You either get a kill or you get killed right there, so. That guy's holding that down. Let me try another pop. Oh shit. And why can't... Hold on. For some reason, I can't cycle through weapons now. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Wow. So I'm assuming, let me go back in there, because if I don't, you've got to be careful right here. Maybe their server went down. Something. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like the servers went down, man. The only one there, that's devs, and you can't join a dev server. I'm gonna try, but it won't let you. Maybe they're trying to reboot. I was going for a live stream, but yeah, it's unless the servers pop back up, there's nothing that we can do right now. Anyway, guys, I didn't mean to have it that short. Stick around though. I mean, come back. You know, like I said, I'll check this out here in the next 30 minutes or so. If it comes back up, we'll get this stream started again. Yeah, it sucks, Urban. Yeah, just follow me on Twitter, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed so far. I'll be back when the servers come back. Until next time, guys, this is the Mad Review.